Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Come on, this way. We'll take this alley. Follow me. Our jet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate. It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them. They haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. Been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing. Squash him! Hear that? Over there! Get him!
Crosby there.
Dance?
Pick up the pace. Time's wasting.
Coming to you from, the jeweled green, green...
We may have a problem.
I mean, the, great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Saying we should accentuate the positive. I guess that was easy if you were being Crosby.
There it is. Arc jet systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front. was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they'd done. Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Is this the Brotherhood of Steel's handiwork?
Unfortunately, no. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
Synth. Isn't that the same as robot?
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out. This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, we'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve. Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Security's too tight. Security's too good.
Is someone present? Attacking enemy.
Contact detected.
Sensor anomaly detected.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility. Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
That was, Winona
Engine
Harris.
core's ahead. Should be our final stop. Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section.
You're listening to, Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all. I mean. Next is some
Look at
coal
this place.
porter.
These drivers would have a field day in here. The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core, but it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now and find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
Warning. Power loss detected. Engine core is offline.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled. Primed and command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5. 4. Where did you go? 3. 2. 1. Engine firing. It would appear my target has... Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
You alright? Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
Dance?
Enough chatter. We've got a job to do.
Useless. Jammed. Busted.
Going down. Going up.
We may have a problem here. They're
Movement detected.
You must die now, human. Injury sustained.
abominations! I hope that's the last of them. Yeah. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well. Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Going up.
Paladin dance.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out. Well, that could have gone. Where do you think you're going? We have a lot to discuss. Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
We're both alive and the transmitter's been secured. There's no need to scrutinize the details.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal.
That was the
We had
cook
a lot
spots
thrown at us
with-
back there.
It's all
Our
over
op
but
could have
the
ended
crime,
in disaster,
because
but you kept your
that
cool
part
and handled it
never
like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it,
song ended
you've
from
got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
I'd be honored to join.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station and we'll discuss the details.
Coming to you from, the jewel green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. This next song is called Easy Living. Remember?
Paladin Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aelin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the recon team. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Recon, eh? So, what are we looking for?
Don't worry about it. Talk to Reese and I after we're done here, and we'll explain everything.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Are you upset that I'm staying?
Maybe. Got enough trouble stomping muties and ferals. I don't need something else to worry about.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Understood.
Outstanding. Since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. Now, before I release you to Halen and Reese for your assignments, there's one last order of business. From this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Initiate. This is only a training rank. I'm not permitted to grant ranks any higher than that.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I need you to report to Halen or Reese for your next assignment. Dismissed, soldier.
Scribe?
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder?
I wish we can see eye to eye.
Reese only sees one thing. Reese. Reese bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Suits me fine.
You don't sound so sure. Just give Reese some time. He'll come around eventually. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
hope you enjoyed that song by Warren Smith, because I can't take it back.
And now, a word or several from our sponsors. The Colonial Tap House wants to remind everyone
Excuse me.
that you
All right, out
are
with it.
not welcome there.
What's your game?
Upper Stands residents only.
Rocket 69 is next.
I don't have time for this.
Well, you better make time if you intend to stay on board. See, that's what I don't get about you. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
The Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have to find my son.
Well, as far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Bring that artifact back here as soon as possible. We wouldn't want it falling into the wrong hands.
Paladin.
I'm busy right now, Initiate. Perhaps we'll speak later. If you ever feel like thinning the herd, there are plenty of ferals infesting the area.
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boom.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. Damn it, Danny. Open up! You want into Diamond City, right?
Just traveling through.
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
This place, Diamond City. What is it?
Oh, the Green Jewel? She's a sight. Everyone who's anyone in the Commonwealth is from here, settled here, got kicked out of here. A big wall, some power, working plumbing, schools, and some security goons are what make Diamond City the big monster it is. Oh, love it or hate it. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Let's go.
Okay.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
I hope you like this one. The song. Not this.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Just looking for something.
Oh, what is it you're looking for?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates any kidnappings?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Head on inside.
Officer?
Got a question? Should talk to Sullivan.
Heads up. How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me? See if there's any good stuff nearby, boy.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you. Piper, you're back.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Latest news from the Commonwealth. You need this paper. Everything on the Institute, the public needs to know.
Anyone is one of those
Hey, there's a bar in the old
things.
theater
It's
district
the
that's for raiders only.
secretary of his
A combat
firm
zone.
and her
Stay clear if I was you.
Stand a swatter.
Need some
You there!
custom hardware?
You need a
We got
genuine,
free workbench
authentic,
for all your
custom-made
modifications.
hickory swatter.
Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
You buy and sell everything.
New
to
guy,
everyone,
am I right?
Except cents. No cents allowed here.
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to...
If that article on the public is right, then McDonough...
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Self-defense at its best.
Arturo,
Everything I got will keep you safe.
let's see what you have.
Something for every...
You?
Self-prescribed chems, as recommended by me, myself, and I.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
Protection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces!
No way to pick this.
Gotta pick me up if you're feeling glum.
Word is, something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem.
No patience.
Why would anyone even go there?
A new
It's been
fight.
abandoned forever.
Patch me up, Doc.
Now, go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
No injuries that I know of.
Glad to hear it. Anything else?
No crazy partying or anything like that.
Glad to hear it. Anything else?
Actually...
Fine. Come back.
Around here, we call your haircut the Scav Special. Little flecks of blood.
Everyone who's anyone reads
Hey,
public
Scaver.
services.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the Dugout Inn, and that's the booze.
You just gotta eat. What can I say?
A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
Ray Smith, everybody. Ray Smith.
Sometimes you gotta wonder.
Hub of trade
Does
for
anyone
all
fight
Diamond
back?
City right here.
Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Now,
This is
I
Diamond
heard
City
from
Radio,
one
and
guy. He
you
knows
know,
a guy that...
me, Travis. Anyway,
I told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
this here is Danny Kaye.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it. The detective, he's gone. Missing.
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Don't touch the paint.
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Happy to help out.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How's that sound?
Is the great green guardian behind me.
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
Our savior from the filth of the outside. And second is our faith and trust in each other. The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the wall.
He's so full of shit.
Excuse me, but I'm very busy right now.
Mayor McDonough?
I have somewhere to be. Sorry.
Hey.
You read the paper? Damn sense. Hiding among us.
Hi. There.
Don't break my stuff if you don't mind. This radio station, well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So, okay. I usually don't. This is why. Hey, I mean, hi. Again, hi? Hi.
Travis.
This radio station, well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So, don't break my stuff if you don't mind. I don't, okay. I usually don't. This is why.